What's going on, everyone? It's Jeff here, back at College High TV, the YouTube channel for anybody and everybody that wants to make their way to college one day. So this video, whether you're a freshman, sophomore, junior, or senior, we're going to talk about some important tests that you have to take before you make your way off to college. And those tests are the ACT or SAT. And I know a lot of you guys have heard some rumors about actually what they measure and what they do and why you have to take them. Well, today we're going to debunk some of those myths, and I'm going to give you some great information on the ACT and the SAT. All right, so the first thing that you need to know about the SAT and the ACT is what they measure. See, the reason why colleges want them is because it measures how ready you are for college. For example, a high score tells them that you're probably going to do good at their school. And a bad score is going to tell them that you're going to be spending most of your time in a dorm room eating Cheetos, playing Xbox with your boys. The next thing that I want to address is the question that I get so much. People are always asking me, Mr. Becker, which one's easier? Well, don't you think if one was much easier than the other that everybody would be taking that one and nobody would be taking the other one? I mean, come on. Actually, after March of 2016, both of them are actually going to get even more similar than they already are. So I'm going to tell some of the key differences later on in the video. I'm not going to do a ton of them because you'd probably end up falling asleep. One cool thing about this internet machine that you guys have is that program called Google. Now that Google machine is what you guys want to be using to get ready for this test prep. So many times students ask me, how do I get ready for it? All right, well, there's a lot of information out there on the web, and a lot of it you don't have to pay for. Now, if you are going to pay for something, make sure it comes from that company. For instance, ACT and SAT have a bunch of awesome materials on their website, and that way you know it's official. There are a lot of scam artists out there that have a bunch of junky products that they're just trying to get rich by making. The other thing is that if you go directly to their website, they have free test prep manuals, they have a bunch of different test questions of the day, and what's really cool is that Khan Academy has a free test website where you can go and download a sample test. What's really cool is that they're going to start offering a test prep program based on your strengths and weaknesses. So that way it's tailored exactly to what you need. So once again, check out Khan Academy SAT. The last big question is, which one should I take? Well, what I can tell you is that it depends on what colleges you're applying to. What you really want to do is research what the colleges that you're applying to really want to see. Because some of them want the SATs, some of them want the ACTs. Another thing to strongly consider is that the ACT has a science section. So if you're a science whiz and you're looking to show off how much you know, or you want to be something science related when you grow up, I would take the ACT. On the other side of the coin, the SAT places a big emphasis on reading and vocabulary. So keep that in mind too. So if you think you can rack up points on the reading or vocabulary comprehension, or you're going for, say, maybe an English major or something like that, keep in mind that the SAT is more based around that. There are a lot more differences between the SAT and ACT, so I'm going to go ahead and encourage you, do some research for yourself and figure out which one's best for you. Now, for some of you, you might want to take both. Well, that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in to College High TV. Make sure you share this with your friends, family, relatives, younger brothers and sisters, whoever. And we love hearing from you, so make sure you throw us a tweet at College High TV on Twitter. All right, guys, see you next time.